way to beat this game. As long as you move forward, you'll be walking someone else's path. Stop now and it'll be your only true choice.
Stanley's gotta die.
Choose it. Don't let time choose for you. Don't let...
Welcome back to another gameplay. It's TJ and GG Tracy, aka Patrice, whatever y'all want to call me. And yeah, you see what's happening.
All of his co-workers were gone. What could it mean? Stanley decided to go to the meeting room. Perhaps he had simply missed a memo. No matter how hard Stanley looked, he couldn't find a trace of his co-workers.
I think I'm somehow screwing this game up more and more.
When Stanley came to a set of 2 open doors, he entered the door on his left. This was not the correct way to the meeting room, and Stanley knew it perfectly well. Perhaps he wanted to stop by the employee lounge first, just to admire it. Standing now in this incredible room, Stanley for the first, but eager to get back to business, Stanley took the first open door on his left.
Sure.
And so he detoured through the maintenance section, walked straight ahead to the opposite door, and got back on track.
Sorry. I'm just like, bro, I don't know. I just want to get it over with now.
But Stanley didn't want to go back to the office. He wanted to wander about and get even further off track. So now in order to get back, he needed to go, from here it's, left.
Okay.
Oh, no. No, it's to the right.
Bruh.
My mistake.
Why is you playing in my face?
No, not
narrator!
Why would I have ever said it was to the right? What was I thinking? It's clearly... Oh, dear, would you hold on for a minute, please?
Maybe you can just conjure up a door and put it right here and we can all just go on about our day.
Let's see, we went down, right, left, down, left, right. Yep, okay, yes. I've got it now. This story is absolutely, definitely this way.
Okay. Down here? Are you sure, narrator? Oh.
No. This isn't right at all. You're not supposed to be here yet. This is all a spoiler. Quick, Stanley, close your eyes.
Okay.
Okay. We just have to get back to, who am I kidding? It's all rubbish now.
Wait, because I want to figure out... We're going to begin again. I don't know how I did that, but we're going to begin again. So we're going to go...
Just a step through this door, Stanley
here.
thought to himself. That's all I need. If I can make it through this door, I can make it through them all.
Wait. This feels weird. Wait. I'm so confused.
No matter how hard Stanley looked, he couldn't find a trace of his co-workers.
Why does this feel weird? What's going on? I don't know what's happening. Okay. No, everything's fine. Everything's good. We're just gonna keep going as normal. Wait! I gotta go on the left.
When Stanley came to a set of 2 open doors, he entered the door on his
Where's
left.
my closet? Is it on the right or is my... I'll play the storyline properly.
Person here either. Feeling a wave
That's
of disbelief,
Okay,
Stanley
my
decided to
closet.
go up to his boss's office. Coming to a staircase, Stanley walked upstairs to his boss's office.
That's to the boss's office. Red room. Let's see what the quote of the day is. To be rich, is it a crime? To commit crimes, isn't it rich? What a life it would be to have to pick just one. That mirror doesn't work. Elevator, no one cares about. I broke the game last time.
Stepping into his manager's office, Stanley was once again stunned to discover not an indication of any human life. What could it mean, he wondered? Desperate for answers,
8,
he began turning the
4,
room over looking
5.
for clues. That Stanley was in such a rush to get through the story as quickly as possible, he didn't even have a single minute to just let the narrator talk.
How about you just...
Anxiety isn't healthy, so
Okay.
he relaxed for a few moments with some
Okay.
calming New Age music.
Yeah. That's actually really calming. I'm not gonna lie. I fuck with that a little bit.
Feeling soothed and rejuvenated, Stanley calmly walked forward into the opened passageway.
Oh, there's no wait. What's happening? Bro! I can't find my way out. Help! Okay, wait. I see something. Okay. There we go. Oh! Oh, dale! Gonna go down. Gonna go down. Gonna go down. Wait, what happens if you stay on and go? Gonna go up. Gonna go up. Gonna go up. Gonna go up.
Never mind. Stanley actually got back into the elevator and went back up.
I did!
Why did Stanley do that when he knew that it would just lead back to his boss's office? Well, that's a great question. I just can't wait to find out.
I don't know. Is there more to the story? Okay, well, don't know what to do now.
Here we are, Stanley. It's your boss's office. Exactly the way it was before you got onto the elevator. It's still just exactly what it is. What a decision you've
He's
made
like,
to
"It
come
is
up
what
here
it
and look
is,
at the
man."
office again. This has fleshed out the plot of the story in new and fascinating ways I could have never anticipated. It's that keen eye for storytelling that you have. An incisive rapid fire of critical plot points, one after the other, weaving a rich tapestry of uncompromising narrative. Wow. I'm bolted to the edge of my seat.
You did what? He said he did what? This man just said he did what?
Incredible. Now he's getting back into the elevator and going down again.
I don't...
Ladies and gentlemen, how does he keep coming up with all of this?
Bro! You literally just... Shut up. Shut up, narrator. Wait, I wonder... what happens if you just, like, go back up? Because he was
Did
up...
you think we were going to go forward down the spooky corridor? No. It's time once again to go back up in the elevator. I
Yes!
can't even begin to grapple with what might be up there. Is it the boss's office again? Or what if it's the boss's office this time? The suspense is killing me.
He's getting ticked off. I wonder how many times I can do this. Like, did you unbolt everything? Because if you unbolted everything, we can go ahead and do what we gotta do. But if not... What the
Oh my god. It's the boss's office. This absolutely changes everything for me. Give me a time out here for a minute while I process this.
Yeah? Oh, okay. Hoo dicka dee dicka hoo dicka dee hicka hoo dicka hee dicka hoo dicka hee dicka hoo dicka dick dicka dick dee booka dicka dicka da ba da ba da ba. Hey, hey, hey. Oh,
Okay, I'm ready.
Okay.
Prepared to embrace this stunning revelation and to move forward with... No, wait. No, I need more time to process.
I'm not gonna lie.
All right. I have fully come to terms with it. I have made space in my worldview for this astonishing new reality. As before, I turn to your expert eye for gripping narrative, Master Stanley.
Okay. So we'll go
Of
down.
course, going back down in the elevator.
Yes.
How did I not anticipate it? I mean, sure, now it's obvious, but you have to understand that 30 seconds ago, this kind of thing had never been attempted before. I had no
Okay.
frame of reference to even anticipate it. That's just how revelatory Stanley's decision-making is. A breath of fresh air in a landscape of storytelling that has grown stale and repetitive.
Stale and repetitive is crazy. Don't insult yourself. It's a great storyline. I just liked it. But what happens, though, as long as it's available... Shit! I dropped my controller. Damn it, I did it again! This controller's gonna be fucked.
You know what? I've just thought of something. Hold on, let's stop for a moment.
What do you mean?
Don't you realize? It's the anticipation, Stanley. You and I, we have no way of knowing what will be at the top of this elevator. But the suspense, the agony of waiting and anticipating and having to guess, that's the real thrill. Oh, I simply don't want to let that feeling go. It's
I get
so
that.
precious, so fleeting. Why don't we take this elevator ride nice and slow?
Okay, yeah, no, yeah,
There
let's
we go.
Yes!
Isn't this so much more exciting? You know,
Dude,
Stanley, it
yes,
seems like
chill.
nowadays the only thing that audiences want is to be shocked as loudly and frequently as possible. They want big, explosive moments flung
Please don't do
right
that.
in their faces from the very moment that things get started.
Not me.
Where's the tension? Where's the trust in the audience to build a slow and nuanced appreciation for the story, the characters? Why aren't we given time to imagine the surprises, to have to think and to anticipate, and then to marvel at the eventual reveal? This is storytelling, Stanley. What you and I are doing right now. This is the most exciting narrative to be developed in years. And it's really all because of you. You're the one who took this bold step of revisiting the exact same locations over and over. Truly, I mean it. This is unique and different. It's not like anything else out there. You see,
Thank you.
I want stories that surprise me, Stanley. I want to have to think. I want to be engaged and not pandered to. We're being fed such unimaginative drivel all the time, and we all know it, which is why we're so starved for content that makes us feel sharp and vital and alive.
Right.
That's why people like you so much, Stanley. Because you're not afraid to spit in the face of tradition.
Not
You're
at
a
all.
role model, you know? People look up to you. Which is
Thank
why...
you.
Oh, I didn't know when to spring this on you, but, well, I've gathered a little press conference for you.
You
So
did?
that you can talk about your work and your storytelling and your life. Yes, I know you're not much
No,
of
I
a
have-
public eye, but I thought it would
Yeah.
especially mean a lot to the people who have been following you from the beginning.
But
They
hear me,
really
I
look
got
up
stage
to you,
fright.
Stanley. I don't know if you realize the impact you have on them. This is the kind of gesture that might leave a tremendous impact on them for the better. Oh, good, we're here. Okay, the room where we're holding the press conference should be just around the corner here somewhere.
World's healthiest human being, all tricks revealed. How he did it, the pyramid. Live. The guy who went to Mars. I don't want to step on stage, narrator. Let's be respectful now. Oh, look at your baby. That's a little piece, baby. Oh, it's a piece.
Yes, here it is, just through this door.
Okay.
All right, are you ready? I've told them you're going to speak a little bit about the nature of surprise in storytelling and what it means to craft a truly unpredictable narrative. Oh, don't worry. You'll do great. Just be yourself and speak from the heart. I'm really proud of you, Stanley.
Brother.
Okay, it looks like they're ready for you. Go get them.
Hold on, bro. I love the way you ride elevators. Break a leg, champ, sorry. Stanley. Me, David, age 6. That's crazy. Me, David. Hello. Hi. Hello. Hi, hi, hi. Hello. Hello. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. I just wanted to say that it's gone. It's gone. It's gone. I had something to say. He asked me to say something, so I had something to say. There's got to be more. I got to figure out more. Like, what else can you do here? Like, like how far does this go? Like what's going on here? You know, like you feel me? They feel me.
All of his co-workers were... Wait, no. This isn't the right office, is it? Is this Stanley's office?
What? Yes. This is the right office. What do you mean? Don't play with me. Don't play with me. What's this? What is this?
New content?
Uh-huh.
What does that mean?
Don't know.
Content.
We're in this together, brother. Are we both surprised or just one of us? Because if we're both surprised, then I'm with it.
Hello, and thank you for playing the Stanley Parable Ultra Deluxe.
Oh, hi.
As you may know, the Stanley Parable was a video game released in 2013 on home computers. After receiving critical and commercial success, it was expanded upon in 2022 with
This
the
is
Stanley
cute.
Parable Ultra Deluxe, a reimagining of the game for consoles and home computers.
Okay.
The Stanley Parable Ultra Deluxe features exciting new content that broadens and expands the world of the Stanley Parable, delighting audiences the world over.
Okay.
Please, step inside and see what thrilling new adventures await in the Stanley Parable Ultra Deluxe.
Oh, well, this sounds delightful. I'm very
does.
excited to see the thrilling new Ultra Deluxe content.
Agreed. Just hold on. Hold on, brother. Hold on, friend. What I like to do is take the shell of an egg. Like the shell of an egg and just like
Okay, so far it's an elevator. Nothing
Like boiled
special
or
yet, but I'm sure it's
cooked.
just the beginning of a
Whatever.
mesmerizing adventure.
take that shell and chew on the outer shell.
Is it broken? What's going on here? Should we be moving somewhere or... Oh, there we go. All right, finally, at long last, it's on to the new content. I've never been more ready. Let's do it.
I think you set this up, narrator.
I have to say, initial impressions of Stanley Parable Ultra Deluxe, mostly tedious. It's as if them... Oh, okay. Let's see the content. Give me the content, Stanley.
You know, narrator, patience, virtue. Thought you should know before we continue on. There's a lot of virtue that comes from patience. A lot. Think about that. Anyway. Okay. No more eggshells.
All right. All right, let's see. It's the jump circle.
Yes! Jumping! I want to make it to 0, then I'll leave. Yes. Oh. Oh. Disappointing.
Is that it?
I guess so.
Surely that's not all the new content.
Hopefully
there has to
not.
be something else, right?
I agree. There better be.
Another elevator.
Not done with my
Stanley,
eggshells.
I have to say, initial impressions of this game are not positive. It's just elevators and jumping. Is this what passes for exciting new content?
No.
If this is new content, then I could just read you the whole dictionary. There's 20 hours of new content right there. Hell, I could count to 30 trillion. You could put that on the box. The Stanley Parable Ultra Deluxe, now with over 1,000 hours of new content. And oh, wait. There's more. Very good. Yes. I knew there had to be something else. Let's see it. I'm ready for whatever it is. That's it?
What?
Oh, you've got to be kidding me. You see,
Bah.
Stanley? This is what happens when greedy video game developers with no respect for their fan base rush a cheap expansion to market for no
Bruh.
reason other than to make an easy dollar. And don't get me started on the level of craftsmanship that's gone into it. In fact, I'm looking right now at the game's trophies, and it's hard to believe one of them actually says, "Test trophy, please ignore." What quality assurance department signed off on this? I'm infuriated and I'm offended, and I intend to find these people on Twitter and hold them personally accountable.
I agree.
It's my fault, Stanley. I built up too much anticipation around the new content, I'm afraid. It could never have lived up to such expectations.
I'm
If
happy
you're
to.
still with me, why don't we just reset the game, and we'll try to get back to what the Stanley Parable is really about. No frills, no gimmicks. Just you and me having a great time together like always. What do you say, friend?
Okay. I mean, what the? What the what?
Stanley, come over here. In the vent. I want to show you something.
Okay, that looks ordinary, so I'm gonna go this way. What did you find? Oh. Okay. What did you find, narrator?
Okay, you remember how cheap and unsatisfying the new Ultra Deluxe content turned out to be? Well, it got me thinking
Yeah.
about the past and
Okay.
how much better the Stanley Parable used to be.
Right.
So I made something special and tucked it away here where the game's developers won't find it. Just
Okay.
our little secret.
Okay.
Take a look. I call
Wow.
it the Memory Zone. It's where I've been storing all my favorite memories so I can relive the peak experiences of my life whenever I want. Experiences like the launch of the Stanley Parable on PC.
Excuse me.
You see, Stanley, doesn't the Memory Zone remind you of how wonderful Stanley Parable was before it was sullied with a cheap PlayStation port? Remember back
Don't disrespect PlayStation, alright?
Back in October of 2013, when the game originally launched. Back then, video games had integrity. Back then, it all meant something. Oh, the waste.
Our First Kiss, My First Car, the release of Stanley Parable in 2013. Stanley Parable. The Stanley Parable, brought to you by the narrator. Best person in dollar. It's $1. A trip down memory lane, small because it happened. It is impossible to get this achievement. Is it? Go outside. Don't play for 5 years. I mean, I kind of like to play for so long. British Academy Award. The Stanley Parable. Game Innovation. British Academy Games Award. 12 March 2014. Beta work in progress. The debut game. And the story! Los Angeles Times. Stanley Parable deals tough choices. Oh, yeah, we're not going to talk about Maybelline. Yeah, I said that. Oh, Zen!
And over here is where I keep reviews of the Stanley Parable. Like this stunning triumph of games journalism, 10 out of 10 from Destructoid.com. James Stephanie Sterling writes, and I quote, "Where so many games that aspire to be more than games end up less than any form of art, Stanley Parable strives and then succeeds to be every game ever created." Did you hear that, Stanley? Every game ever created.
Yeah.
That's how grand and all-encompassing the original Stanley Parable was.
Yeah.
It was literally every game ever created. It was Skyrim. It was Persona 3. It was...
Hold on! You are not comparing Stanley Parable to Persona 3, Skyrim. Well,
it's nothing.
It's
no games at all.
None ever.
It isn't even
in your
a
life.
Stanley Parable anymore. It's just a husk now. A lifeless husk with an hour of new elevator content.
Whoa. Memories on maintenance. I wonder if I can go down there later. Person of the Year. Mr. Stanley. The man without a face. Buttons, 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 clock, buttons. A bicycle. Sorry,
Here's
that was
another
bad.
moving passage, this time from GameSpot.com. The Stanley Parable is both a richly stimulating commentary on the nature of choice in games and one that offers some of the most enjoyable, surprising, and rewarding choices I've ever been confronted with in a game. 9 out of 10. Don't you get it, Stanley? The game was
Where is he
perfect.
seeing this at?
It didn't need anything else.
Where is he seeing this?
It says, content.
It says,
All
I
they had
have
to do
always
was
been
transport it in
someone.
pristine condition along to the PlayStation. Boom, done. And they couldn't even do that. Couldn't resist the urge to go meddling with a beloved franchise.
That's not what it says, though, so that's what I'm confused about. It says, and I quote, hold on. It says, and I quote, "I've always been someone who wants to go the wrong way, fast in games. When I sense that a game is trying to usher me down a particular path, to get me to run from left to right, or maybe to charge straight ahead, I need to satisfy my instinct to go against the grain, to explore, to see what the designers have put back the other way. Sometimes I find a one-up or a collectible stashed away to reward me for my intrepid behavior. At other times, my explorations are rewarded only by the crushing disappointment of running up against an invisible wall. Whatever I find or don't find, my action is a manifestation of my desire to exert some independence, to make my own choices within a system that severely limits my options and encourages certain specific behavior. I think of the Stanley Parable as a sort of video game analog for Charlie Kaufman and Spike Jonze. A brilliant film adaptation which gently mocked the ways in which so many films manipulated audiences with formulaic plot twists. Yeah, we're done. But it was fun doing that. The serious room. Well, why can't I go in the fucking serious room, eh? Fucking bloody hell.
These were simpler times, Stanley. What I wouldn't give to go back. to have it all over again? Wait, hang on. I don't recall this part of the memory zone before.
Ordale!
What's down here? Oh no, oh God, no, Stanley. It's a collection of reviews from Pressurized Gas, the extremely popular online storefront for computer games. I haven't looked at these in years.
Okay, but can I go through that door?
Collecting down here.
I don't know, but
Surely
can I go?
Reviews were glowing as well.
Narrator! Oh, never mind. We're fine. Not recommended. Honestly, I could not be bothered to play this game to. Yes.
Is obnoxious and unfunny.
How dare they?
Dialogue proving to be more irritating than entertaining.
Are we upset?
Funny.
Unfunny.
It is funny. I'm trying to make a serious work of art. I suppose I could write up a handful of gags to insert into the Stanley Parable, but the game is already such a densely layered web of profound philosophical insight.
You don't have to give anyone anything. You do what you do, narrator. I hate you and I love you at the same time, and that's our love. What's it say?
Okay, let's see what this one says. While the idea for the game is good, for someone who prefers non-linear games, this preachiness gets annoying fast. Preachy? Stanley? I'm not preachy, am I?
Mm-hmm.
You can tell me if I'm preachy. Honestly, you can. Oh, goodness. This is actually quite shocking for me. Well, to be honest, I had always thought of the game's dialogue as being rather terse to begin with. You can't know how much fluff I cut from the game to get it to feel as light and airy as it... Well, I always thought it did, but maybe it wasn't.
Hey, can you let me...
Yeah.
Thank you.
What an awful memory to have to hold on to. These black marks are my otherwise unimpeachable track record.
Any person who doesn't like this game has issues.
Like a failure.
Like you don't understand comedy. You don't understand the ideology of being able to choose your own path. You'll go.
What's this one got to say? You constantly have to stop doing anything so the narrator can catch up with his long-winded explanations of what's happening. I wish there was a skip button.
Are you gonna give me a skip button?
Well, yes.
Yes.
Do that. If I'm truly too preachy, then maybe letting you skip ahead for just a moment. Surely it could.
Can you? Cállate tú la boca. Cállate tú la boca. Cállate. Cállate la cabeza. Cállate. Shut up. Oh my God. Tu mommy. Cállate tú la boca. Shut up.
And here it is. Go ahead and give it a shot. I'll pop you forward in time so that the second my incessant droning starts to bore you, with just the push of a button, you'll have zipped right past it. It's what the players have been asking. Oh, you're back, you see. You were only frozen in time for a few minutes, but it was plenty of time for me to deliver a long, rambling monologue full of unnecessary verbal...
Shut up.
Well, there, sport. You really did catch me rambling on a bit, didn't you? But that's the power of the button. The minute I start to go off on a thoughtless display of self-absorption... Okay, welcome back, Stanley. Now, I should say that the amount of time the button has been skipping through is becoming longer and longer. That last one was, well, I want to say maybe 30, 45 minutes?
Hey, guess what? Shut up.
Stanley, please don't push the button again. It's been 12 hours.
Okay.
You've just been frozen there.
Okay.
I don't know why the skips are getting longer, but they're really, truly getting longer. Oh, Stanley, you're back. You're back. Oh, my goodness. I have someone to talk to again. Stanley, I think it's been a week. Or 2 weeks. I've been sitting... Oh, hello, it's you. You're here again. Welcome. I have had time to think about you and about us and about everything we...
Hello? Hello? Button, come on. Narrator. It's gonna skip, right? Oh, hell no. Oh, come on, button, please. That sound is not it. No. Please. Thank you.
But they didn't understand the game was never meant to be funny. It was meant to have a point. It was meant to speak to the human condition. But where are the jokes? Where are the jokes? They bemoaned, they screamed, they gnashed their teeth and said, entertain us. It wasn't enough. They had to leave a pathetic little thumbs down.
Shut up. How long has it been? Narrator? Brother! Where you at? I don't want to press it again. I feel fucking nervous now. I'm gonna press it again, because it's there. That's all I got to say.
The end is never the end, 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 is never the end.
Stop.
Is never the end, is
Narrator.
End is never the end, 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 is never the end.
Narrator!
End is never the end, is never
Oh,
the
fuck
end,
that.
is never
Bye. Hello? Narrator! I feel like he's supposed to be able to hear me. It's water leaking! Narrator! Narrator, your system's breaking down. I don't know what else to do but just press the button. Narrator! Narrator! Narrator, speak to me! Hello? Ooh, creepy. Ooh, sunlight. Narrator. Narrator? Narrator. Yes, flies in here. Narrator. Narrator. Button? Alright. How far did... Oh! I could stay here. I could definitely stay here. Narrator. Did you come back for me? Narrator. Narrator? It's so beautiful in here. Seriously. Seriously, narrator, where'd you go? Alright, no, seriously, come on. When is he gonna talk again? What the... What did I do? I don't know. I'm gonna press the button again. It's the only option. What did... Nope! Nope, don't do the dark. Please, 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 please. Thank you! Button press. It's still dark! What the shit? Please, please, and there's sounds. I don't like the sounds. Please, 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 please. Okay, there's sunlight. Oh! Hello? Dude, is this an opening? Is, like, can I go out here, or is it a... What the fuck? Gonna keep going, though. Just gonna walk straight ahead. No other options. We're just gonna go straight ahead, right across. Let's do this. There's nothing else. How far does this go? Oh, wee! I just want to know how far it goes. We're just gonna keep going. You can. Oh, whoa! Hello? Oh, the end is never the end, is never the end, is never the end, is never the end, is never the... Hello? I'm back! Oh, I'm back! Narrator! I'm back! Hello? 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 Hello?
Hi, Stanley. Just wanted to leave you a message to let you know there's a few things I need you to pick up on your way home from work today. We need milk, cereal, dish soap, spaghetti, get a thing of sugar, some bread, and coffee beans, whichever ones you like. I'll give you a call if there's anything I forgot. Thanks, sweetie. See you tonight.
Why are you calling that station and not my station? Anyway. Narrator. Narrator. I know you're here. Stop joking around. Narrator? Can I go that way? Narrator. Narrator, stop kidding now. Come on, seriously. I know you're upset. I know you're mad. New content. Okay.
Oh, good. You noticed my sign. Yes, I have something very
You're back!
exciting to show you.
Yeah? I'll follow you. I'm not gonna stray this time, I promise. I missed you for the 15 minutes that I missed you! We going that way? We going here? I'll go wherever you want, narrator, I promise. I'll never stray away again. I love you.
Stanley, I've been reflecting on the Stanley Parable and about how roundly disappointing this ultra deluxe version has turned out to be. The original Stanley Parable was a landmark, and any new content for it should live up to that legacy. So
I feel that.
forget this ultra deluxe nonsense.
Okay.
I say we take it one step even further.
One step
Which is
further.
why I'm very proud to announce for the first time ever the Stanley Parable 2.
Oh! Is this a gift? But you should be angry at me. What do you mean?
Isn't this far superior to a measly port with a few minor additions? Think of all the new territory we'll cover with a fully fledged sequel. An entirely new experience, built from the ground up. Why, there are so many possibilities. It could go in so many different directions.
Yeah?
This is what fans have truly been asking for.
Okay. Is this what you've been, or are we all in this
Calling it
together?
the
Did we
Stanley
all?
Parable 2 is just so much catchier than Ultra Deluxe, don't you think?
That's funny.
Ultra Deluxe? What does it even mean?
I thought it was an Apple
but the
computer.
Stanley Parable 2, now that's an artistic statement right there. It's future-oriented. It screams progress and innovation and long-term franchising potential.
Yeah, I
Now, to be
agree.
clear, I haven't quite nailed down what exactly the Stanley Parable 2 is going to be. But
Okay.
let's take a look at some of the features I've been developing for it. I figure that if I can loosely organize a handful of interesting concepts, that surely the game will sort of naturally spring up around them. It'll
I
all
agree.
work itself out. Game
Yeah.
development is much more of a fuzzy magic than anything scientific or logical, really.
Okay. All right. No, I agree. Narrator, open the pathway. Oh, is it up the stairs? It's up the stairs. Okay. Oh my God, I love that. I love it. Okay. Where do I start?
Go on.
Left,
Try
right,
out
left,
some
right. You know what? Right-handed people go right, even though my brain is telling me to go left. It's making me really want to cry. I'm gonna go right.
Okay, I'll be honest, I haven't yet decided on this one. I think that in the new version, the office could use a bit of decoration, like balloons.
Okay.
But I'm undecided on Get Well Someday and Happy 12th Birthday. Which would you go with?
Get well someday.
You know, sometimes when you solicit another person's opinion, it makes you realize that you knew which one you actually really wanted all along.
Are you are you kidding me?
Yes, it is.
Are you joking? Why would you ask my opinion then? If you were just gonna go...
Maybe I should have gone with... No, I've made my decision. We're moving on.
Shut up. I'm mad at you right now. Okay, so we came from here. I went through there. I'm gonna check out the... No. We're gonna stick to the right. The Stanley Parable 2, the reassurance bucket. Okay. Bucket. Hello?
A common complaint of the Stanley Parable was that it was confusing and paradoxical, that it engendered a chaotic sense of reckless despair in those who played it. Well, I'm happy to say that after much consideration, I've engineered a clever solution to this fundamental problem with the game.
What is
It's
it?
the Stanley Parable Reassurance Bucket. You see, Stanley, anytime you're holding the
Bucket!
a sense of calm and ease will fill your mind and your
Calm and
heart.
ease when I hold the bucket?
As long as you hold on to the bucket, the many disorienting contradictions of the Stanley Parable will feel perfectly normal and perhaps
Can I have it?
even comforting.
Bucket.
You may even come to long for the gentle embrace of jarring cognitive dissonance.
Can I have the bucket? I'm leaving.
Honest. It's a much more convenient solution for me
I see those
than
doors.
actually redesigning the game to be less uncomfortable.
I
Can you
just want the
imagine what a pain in the ass
bucket.
that would be? Yes.
You know what's more of a pain? Give me the bucket!
Come on.
Why are you
Can
laughing?
you feel it? The glow of comfort, even in the face of crushing despair, must already be sweeping through your body.
I got
And
a
in fact,
bucket.
can I say that I do believe the bucket lends you an air of charisma as well? I think that just holding it
whatever
has
that
made you
is.
the slightest bit more attractive as a person.
Thank you.
The benefits of the bucket seem to go on, don't they?
I don't
All
know.
this and more await you in the Stanley Parable 2.
Okay. I can leave. I can take the... Wait, does the bucket come with me when I leave out the door?
Does anyone give out awards for most enjoyable bucket in a video game? That really should be an award if it isn't.
It's my
already.
bucket, and you don't get to have that bucket, so screw you. It's my bucket. Alright. Did I go this way? I think this is the first way I went, right? Yeah. Go back. Well, I guess let's go this way then. Collectibles? Get it here. Exit there. Get it here, exit there. Ooh. The jump circle.
You know what? Let's bring the jump circle back for Stanley Parable 2 as well. It's... Oh, wait. You already spent all your jumps the first time we saw the jump circle.
I liked it.
Oh, well.
I didn't
I suppose
know.
it can just be a nice decorative piece, then.
No, give me more jumps. Narrator, come on, be fair. I want more. This is stupid. I don't think that's very fair. I think that he should have given me more jumps. I'm not emotional, you are. Dude, is this the exact same balloon room? What the actual hell? What? Okay, let's go this way. Distant future. Ooh, thinking of time travel, maybe? I'm sorry, excuse me. Opening, rim, surrounding area, depth, infinite. Is there an infinite? Is this the infinite hole?
Stanley, here's an idea that I'm truly fond of. It's never been done before in a video game. This is, in fact, a hole.
It's a
that
hole?
You can fall down forever. That's
Okay.
right.
I don't want to
Infinite
do that.
falling. You can fall until the end of time if you
Narrator,
like.
that's
Stunning
cool.
leap forward for
No, no, no,
video
no, no, no,
games
no,
is
no, 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 I didn't mean to fall. Now I'm gonna be falling forever, dude.
See, isn't it wonderful?
No,
One of
it's
my
not
more ingenious
wonderful.
concoctions, if I do say so.
I did
Now,
not mean to
since
fall.
You've gotten to see the infinite hole.
Can I-
You can press the teleport button to pop back up to the top, and we great. Now, I'm very excited to show you even
Wait a
more of
second.
my ideas for the sequel.
Wait, so I have a teleport button. I have a teleport button. I have a teleport button. If I have a teleport button, that means that I can fall as many times as I
I
want
guess we're back
without
in the hole
staying
now.
stuck.
Did you really need to see it again? I don't know what else there is to say, Stanley. It's an infinite hole. It's
it
exactly what
infinite?
you're doing right now, but
Is it-
forever.
Is it
There
infinite?
really are so many other fascinating exhibits that I've prepared for you. I really spent quite a lot of time on all this, and I would very much like to show you some more of them. How
But-
about we go ahead and press that teleport button again so we can get back to what's really important about...
You lied.
Goodness. Well, this is rather embarrassing, Stanley.
You lied.
I'll be honest with you. I truly did not believe that anyone would actually stay in the hole long enough to hit the bottom. Yes, I know, I told you the hole was infinite, but come on. Who actually wants to fall forever? The hole was plenty
I
deep.
would.
It was more than deep enough, in my opinion. Maybe it's you who likes falling too much. Maybe you're the
You
problem.
said that I had an infinite hole that I could teleport out of.
There, I think we both said some things we didn't mean. Why don't we just put all this behind us and agree to just call the hole mostly infinite?
All right.
If that works for you, then
I
go
accept.
ahead and press the teleport button to warp up to the top of the hole and we can move on.
Okay,
I'll
let's
just be
move
up
on.
here when you're ready.
Here? Up here? I got hole.
Oh, for heaven. You see, I was right. The problem is you. The problem is that you like holes too much.
I do. I love holes.
A normal person would have said, yep, that's an infinite hole right there. Goes on forever till the end of time. Don't need to see it all, but not you. Oh, no, 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 no. You have a weird sort of... Oh. Did the hole seem even shorter to you this time? I couldn't help
did.
but feel like you spent a little less time in there than you did before.
What did you do?
Admittedly,
I'm gonna jump down
didn't
again.
think
I don't care.
hole. I didn't think it was that not infinite. Well, I suppose once again there's nothing to do here. If
I
you
don't know.
decide you've
Was
had
it
enough of the
shorter?
hole, you can hit the teleport button and come join me up above. Had enough? I'm positively thrilled. I really do have so much more to show you and to talk about, and I've had enough of the hole for a lifetime.
I gotta see if it got shorter. Wait.
Gosh, how could I have guessed? You're back in the hole. If this starts to become a thing where...
It is shorter. It is.
Yeah. I'm starting to become extremely certain that the hole is not only not infinite, but that it's growing steadily less and less infinite. I suspect that I'm starting to hit the point where it's no longer feasible to call the hole infinitely deep.
It wasn't
even by the
infinite
max overall
anyway.
Standards for accountability in marketing. What's going on here? Stanley, I have no
Let's get
explanation for
down
the
to
uncertain nature of the
business.
hole's length.
To defeat.
Here, let's try something.
What
Let's
are you
pop
doing?
back up to the top, and we'll see if it gets any shorter.
Well, I don't want to
Well,
now.
there it is. The shame of my
No!
life come to haunt me. Not only is the hole not infinite, but it's barely even a
No,
hole at
boy,
this point.
you disappoint me, you
It's more of a
stupid
concavity.
narrator.
How is this still appealing to you? I know you're obsessed with holes, but at this depth, I just can't see this scratching the itch. Oh, who am I to judge? You just do whatever it is you're here to do and hit the teleport button when you're ready to move on.
I refuse to move. How could you take away my... I didn't even get... I got like 3 rounds with the infinite hole before you got upset and took it all away. You took it away. Here.
Is the
Dog.
teleport button not working?
Narrator, stop playing with me.
Well, I mean,
Narrator.
an explanation. It was working just a moment ago. Try
Narrator!
still nothing.
Narrator.
I suppose there is one thing I can do to fix this.
Get me out of here.
Goodbye, Stanley.
No.
You couldn't bear to be away from the hole, and now you'll get more time with it than you could ever have asked for. It's
No.
a win for everyone.
No.
You get to be with the hole. I get to do literally anything else.
No.
Take care, Stanley. I hope
No.
you and the hole.
You son of... I want to...
Wonderful rest of eternity.
No! Are you actually walking away? Come back right now. Narrator. Narrator. You know what? It's fine. No, we're good. We're going to go ahead and start the game over because you're not going to sit here and leave me behind. And you know what? We're going to play normal.
Stanley had never seen the office this brightly lit. Was it a sign of something? He hoped it was. He hoped very much that it was.
You just shut your mouth. Nope.
When Stanley came to a set of 2 open doors, he entered the door on his left.
We're going to play normal. I don't think I've made the normal choices like
Yet
the
there was
straight
not a single
through.
person here either.
Follow the narrator's
Feeling a wave
choice.
of disbelief,
Entire
Stanley
game.
decided to go up to his boss's office. Coming to a staircase, Stanley walked
2458
upstairs to his
2485
boss's office.
2854 2458 2845 2845 sounds. I think it's 2845.
Okay, I think we all know the drill by now. Blah, blah, blah. Dark secrets, the keypad. Stanley pushes some buttons. Oh, hey, look, it's a new passageway. Quelle surprise.
Quelle surprise, eh? Down. Down. We're gonna play normal, narrator. We're both impatient now, so let's just get it done. I'd like to see how the normal ending plays out. It better
Stanley
be
walked straight ahead through the large door that read Mind Control Facility.
straight ahead, he said. We're gonna go straight ahead. No mix-up, no match-ups, no nothing.
The lights rose on an enormous room packed with
go ahead and
television
open that.
screens. What horrible secret did this place hold? Stanley thought to himself. Did he have the strength to find out?
Oh, I didn't click it.
Now
Ah!
the monitors jumped to life. their true nature revealed. Each bore the number of an employee in the building, Stanley's co-workers. The lives of so many individuals reduced to images on a screen, and Stanley, one of them, eternally monitored in this place where freedom meant nothing.
No.
This mind control facility, it was too horrible to believe. It couldn't be true. Had Stanley really been under someone's control all this time? Was this the only reason he was happy with his boring job? That his emotions had been manipulated to accept it blindly? No, he refused to believe it. He couldn't accept it. His own life in someone else's control? Never! It was unthinkable, wasn't it? Was it even possible? Had he truly spent his entire life utterly blind to the world? But here was the proof. The heart of the operation. Controls labeled with emotions. Happy, or sad, or content. Walking, eating, working. All of it monitored and commanded from this very place. And as the cold reality of his past began to sink in, Stanley decided that this machinery would never again exert its terrible power over another
I pressed
human
on
life.
last time, so let's
For
just go ahead and
he
just do
would-
off. Okay. That was it. Stanley Parable, everybody. I'm not done yet, but... Man, they know how to make an exit and an entrance.
Blackness and a rising chill of uncertainty.
Okay.
Was it over?
Maybe.
Yes. He had won. He had defeated the machine, unshackled himself from someone else's command. Freedom was mere moments away. And yet, even as the immense door slowly opened, Stanley reflected on how many puzzles still lay unsolved. Where had his co-workers gone? How had he been freed from the machine's grasp? What other mysteries did this strange building hold?
Hold on.
As sunlight streamed into the chamber, he realized none of this mattered to him, for it was not
It does.
knowledge
It matters. Wait, it matters. It literally matters. It matters where our customers are, or coworkers are. It matters what the hell's going on with Stanley. Like, is Stanley fucking a psychopath? Is he dead? I mean, the lady narrator said he's dead. She's dead. She opened her mouth and said he's dead already. He's been dead the entire time. If that is the case, then what the fuck are we doing here? What's going on? From beginning to end, what is going on? Like, hold on, bro. Like a toilet flushing. Oh. All right. Let's see.
power that he had been seeking, but happiness. Perhaps his goal had not been to understand, but to let go.
What the fuck?
No longer would anyone tell him where to go, what to
Bro,
do,
your rambling
or how to feel.
kills me.
Whatever life he lives, it will be his. And that was all he needed to know. It was perhaps the only thing worth knowing. Stanley stepped through the open door. Stanley felt the cool breeze upon his skin, the feeling
Gore?
of liberation, the
Feels
immense
really nice.
possibility of the new path before him. This was exactly the way, right now, that things were meant to happen. And Stanley was happy.
Is that like oh god, okay. Maybe my Emotional support bucket will be there. I need my emotional support bucket. See, I need an emotional support human, an emotional support dog, emotional support, I don't know, everything. So, emotional support
Already
bucket.
this was uncomfortable, and Stanley decided that as soon as he found a new space he felt safe in, that he would never leave it again in his life.
What? What are you saying to me right now? Would you just open your mouth and new content?
Oh, good. You noticed my sign.
Yes.
I have something very exciting to show you.
We just had, are you forgetting that we just had this conversation? Help! Help! Help me, please. Help me, please.
You see, Stanley, I've been reflecting on the Stanley Parable and about how roundly disappointing this ultra-deluxe version has turned out to be. The original Stanley Parable was a landmark, and any new content for it should live up to that legacy. So forget this ultra-deluxe nonsense. I say we take it one step even further. Which is why I'm very proud to announce for the first time ever, the Stanley Parable 2.
I thought that going through this door meant that we would do something different, but I guess not. Hold on, y'all. Restroom break. My tummy hurts. Okay.
Yes, you see, isn't this far superior to a measly port with a few minor additions? Think of all the new territory we'll cover with a fully fledged sequel. An entirely new experience, built from the ground up. Why, there are so many possibilities. It could go in so many different directions.
Can you shut up? We already went through this.
Been asking for. Now, to be clear, I haven't quite nailed down what exactly the Stanley Parable 2 is going to be, but let's take a look at some of the features I've been developing for it. I figure that if I can loosely organize a handful of interesting concepts, that surely the game will sort of naturally spring up around them. It'll all work itself out. Here we are. Go on.
Oh, dale, cállate tu boca. Ooh, red. Okay, that was absolutely nothing. I thought I was there with that. No more infinite hole. My heart was broken from that. Free, new, and easy trophy. Let's get a free, new, easy trophy. Get yours right now. Pull the lever, receive your new trophy. No more steps. It just works.
Now, here's something special. You remember that broken test trophy that got left in the game on accident? Well, I'm developing a technology to simply give you the trophy. Yes. You see, okay, perhaps I should have clarified. This is technology that will exist. Right now, the trophy is still fully broken. I'm not
Well, then why the hell did you get me all hyped up?
Fixed in the sequel to at last satisfy the hordes of ravenous fans all over the world who have been uproariously demanding this feature. Gamers, we hear you, and I promise it will happen.
Wait, you're done? I'm done. I feel very disrespected. Like I was supposed to get something and got absolutely nothing out of that, so...
What else? What other exhibits haven't we seen yet?
I don't know. Ay, Dios mío, cállate tu boca. I don't fucking talk to you every day. You shut your fucking mouth. Let me fucking think.
Calling it the Stanley Parable 2 is just so much catchier than Ultra Deluxe, don't you think? Ultra Deluxe?
Cállate, chucho, estúpido.
Oh, goodness. Stanley, this is fairly awkward. I hate to do this, but Before you
Are
leave,
you-
you really should go to the collectibles exhibit. You see, there is a surprise I was going to spring on you later, and it involves the collectibles. And I really do hate to break the illusion, but it's important that you go see the collectibles.
Fine, I'll
All right, I'll get out of your hair
go. My God, puto, you are fucking annoying.
Collectibles. Now it's a real video game. In the Stanley Parable 2, you'll run around gathering up these miniature Stanley figurines. And what's truly innovative is that there will be no
Stop. What the fuck is all of that?
reward for collecting all of them. I don't want to stifle the intrinsic joy of watching a number go up. You simply collect all of them, and then you move the hell on with your unremarkable life.
Okay. That collect them all. What is that?
God,
that
it really is the worst when you collect everything in a video game, and then they give you a big fancy reward for it. Absolutely tragic.
Are you telling me? Are you telling me that you hyped me up? You hyped me up, stupid, for a fucking.
For the Stanley Parable 2, I asked myself, what do players really want? And of course, the first and most obvious answer is that they want to be individually recognized and validated as people. So with that in mind, my first addition to the game is this button. Sorry, I should have clarified. Right now, the button only says the name Jim. But of course, in the final game, this button will say your name, whatever name that is. Here, let's have you role-play as Jim to really simulate the full experience of this feature. Just play along. I promise you'll love it. Okay, here we go. Let's take a deep breath, clear your mind, forget whoever you
Alright,
are,
I'm
and
gonna go lay
simply
down.
become a
They
person.
didn't throw me off for the